Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are live here from Aspire Park, India versus Kazakhstan. My name is Donovan and I'm here with my colleague Lee Miller. It's going to be an exciting night tonight watching these two teams play for the Division 2 Championship here in Qatar.
It'll be an interesting game, as Donovan said. The Kazakhstan team coming off the back of two strong wins in the Central Asia Championship versus India, who had two demolishing wins in the south. So as you can see here, the teams are just lining up to come out for the national anthems.
Yeah, India had a really good start to the game against Qatar.
As you can see, the Kazakhstan team's online.
Yeah, and you can see the captain Vikash had a massive shift on Sunday with his line-out. Great line-out wins, and then the backline guys, they love to run with it. Massive ball out wide, speed at the wings.
Welcome to the refs as well. That's going to be taking charge of today's game. We've got Akil, Jacko DeWitt, and Braden.
Sam, head of Kazakhstan international relations.
You can do the national anthem for India and Kazakhstan.
We can have everybody in the stadium standing, please. We play the national anthem, Team Kazakhstan.
thank you everybody for joining. Welcome, Donovan. My name's Lee, as we said before. Just before we start, just a brief thank you and welcome to the dignitaries here today. We've got Kees Al Dahli, the Asia Rugby President, Yusuf Al Kawari, the Qatar Rugby President, Dr. Monique Agouj, the Assistant Director, Sports Authority of India, and Nurlan Balbarakov, the Head of International Relations of Kazakhstan Rugby.
Yeah, just a great thank you to Qatar and Kazakhstan for sponsoring their teams. Just great to have these international games right here in Qatar National Park. We'll just run through the names. Lucid prop for India. Manu Raj, number 3 Devendra, Surinder Singh, number 5 Hitesh. The captain Prakash, absolute stalwart. 10 Deepak, 11 AJ, 12 Prince Khatri, 13 Maharad Khatri, 14 Sridhar, and 15 Akash Valmiki.
And the Kazakhstan team, the Central Asian champions, we have in the front row Alexander, Rustam and Timur. The locks we have on Lassen and Timofey. And the back row, some of the most experienced players here from back in 2009. We've got Alexander, Nikita and Daule, the captain for Kazakhstan. The number 9, Alisher, who's a kicking maestro. We've got Abrakman, who scored 2 tries in the qualifiers for this. Number 11, we've got Roman. Number 12 and 13 are Armanshan and Alexander. Number 14, Maxim. And the fullback for today for Kazakhstan is Aktelek.
Here we have the kick-off from India. Deep kick down in Kazakhstan's half. They're up to kick it back to India.
As you're watching today, there's a bit of a strong wind going from right to left, so it should be in the advantage of Kazakhstan into the faces of India in this first half.
Good clearance kick there. Line out to India again. They've been very good at the line outs against Qatar on Sunday.
Fantastic. Vikas had an absolute field day against Qatar.
Massive. So again, I just love the structures, love the line outs, love the scrum. So should be a good day out.
Everybody watching, thank you for watching from where you are. For all the guests, thank you for watching from Kazakhstan and from India, and everybody else around the world. Keep in touch on YouTube and Facebook comments. We'll try and answer any questions and give any shout outs as best we can. We can see a lot of flags of Kazakhstan and India so far already.
Just there, Lee, quickly, the pressure that Kazakhstan has been putting on India there, tremendous.
Oh, great run already.
Great run. Quick ball out. Would they get it to the wing?
Nice one. Good step inside.
That Roman is extremely quick.
Oh,
big carry.
Great early start from Kazakhstan here. Good ball retention.
Great down the middle
Very
of the
strong in the contact, eh?
Very strong. Looking to swing it out wide. Just a missed pass there. Got the ball back.
Good inside ball there by Kazakhstan. Backline's lined up. What can we do with it out the back?
Yes.
Good hands.
Good luck to just
got an overlap. Daula goes.
Whoa.
Hands off. What an experienced player. He's a great player.
Take it again in the forward. Just tried to drive it forward there.
Going blindside.
Oh, that looks close. That looks
carry.
Extremely close. Good carry. And you're doing great on the defense.
Blindside again. Oh, he sniped. Oh, good tackle though.
Lost forward there by Kazakhstan.
Oh, but we go back for the penalty. Great defense though by India, keeping Kazakhstan out. There's a lot of pressure on that line.
Extremely good defense. Just phase after phase. They just kept Kazakhstan out of that try line. Advantage again, Kazakhstan.
Oh.
Pull out quickly. Good pressure there from India's number 9.
Oh, steps inside. Hand off. Oh, good tackle.
Incredible stuff early on, exciting rugby.
I wonder what impact the having 2 games in such a short space of time will have on the India side. Quick ball, early ball. Can they make the most of it? Down low into the corner, and he scores!
Try there for Kazakhstan.
Great start from Kazakhstan.
No, it was just that pressure. Kazakhstan just, kept building those phases, and they just looked unstoppable. Just putting pressure on phase after phase, and it was bound to happen. Try there by number 8 for Kazakhstan.
Dalo scored. Fantastic. He's one of the longest serving members of Kazakhstan Rugby. He's back from the side that was part of the Asia 5 nation side that finished second to Japan. So that's the levels that Kazakhstan were once playing at. Let's hope we can get them back to the same level again. And a great kick.
Great kick from Alisher there, just converts the point from the corner. Fantastic stuff. Again, there's a win from the right going to the left, so incredible kick.
I was going to say Alisher scored 9 conversions in that Central Asia Championship, but one of their games against Kyrgyzstan, they won 113 points to 5.
Oh, fantastic.
That's a big score.
Another deep kick there from India. Kazakhstan loves to run with it. Oh! They just keep going.
Good pace by the big man. Good ball retention again. Good
Well,
step
great.
inside.
Oh, another
Excellent
step.
footwork.
Just can't get him down.
footwork.
Going to the blind side again. Kazakhstan looks
And
to
they go
swing it out
wide.
wide to the winger, extremely quick.
Oh! Good side step
There
by
by Roman.
Roman. There's a lot of pressure earlier on in this India defensive line,
That's a big hit from India.
especially after playing 2 games in such a short space of time. The physicality of this game might come back later on.
There's one man down from India there.
At number 13.
Mohit Khatri. Ref finally stops it.
Ref calls time off.
Hopefully nothing too serious.
I think the play ended up too close. Just for player safety, just stop the game. But a great start from India. A great start from Kazakhstan, sorry. They're making use of the entire field, going from side to side. Good ball retention, and the forwards are taking it up, creating space for the backs out wide.
Yeah, just that phases that they are building, and then just the physicality from the get-go is extremely good by Kazakhstan. Great runs, getting past the first defender, stepping inside, outside. It's just all over the place at the moment, but incredible rugby. Love to see running rugby. Looking forward to this next 70-odd minutes.
Good from India, though. That defensive line resisting as hard as they possibly can. They had a solid effort and solid job against Qatar on Sunday.
Oh, here we go. Scrums. Love to see it. Again, the black magic, the dark arts of the scrum. Looking at the back weights there. Again, India 762. Kazakhstan just over 800. So, should be in Kazakhstan's favor, but techniques comes into play. Let's see what both teams can do. India dominated in the first half. Second half had a few changes. Qatar managed to get a few penalties in the scrum. Should be exciting stuff today.
Nice, solid start.
Kazakhstan
there.
gets it out
Ball
very
to the
quickly.
9. He steps inside. Again, going blind. They seem to be going blind a lot, Kazakhstan, at the moment.
take it up in the pack there.
Oh, penalty to India, straight off their feet. Again, good solid defence by India.
Extremely good defense. There's again that wind, so we'll see if they're going to kick it, how much field advantage they are going to get from this. But yeah, Lee, 100% good defense from India. Boys from Kazakhstan do seem to have the height advantage. How much will that play in the
Good
lineup?
start, though.
Good start from India.
Nice to get the darts in early.
To run with it.
Nice. Great
It's out.
rugby. Oh, through the hands and out for a line out. Kazakhstan ball. So far.
AJ, look, yeah, just to get that ball in hand and run with it just straight to the corner. They Rustam with a throw in.
Good power running from Dowlow there.
Took the opportunity, touch it down between the posts. Lovely stuff, surely conversion. And ladies and gentlemen, game is on. There seems to be a lot of pressure there from Kazakhstan. Kick is
7-all.
over.
Kick is good. Doesn't matter how you get over that whitewash, as long as you do.
Yeah.
We're having some technical issues, I believe, whether that be video or sound or both. So it's a shame that you can't hear us and our delightful tones of South Africa and Northern Ireland commentating the way through this game tonight. Just running through that, the India fixtures. India are currently 85th in the world. They in the Asia South, they played Nepal. That was Nepal's their debut championship. They won 86-0. And then they played Bangladesh and beat them 82-0. Kazakhstan, currently 63 in the world. They beat Kyrgyzstan, as I said earlier, by 113 points to 5. What a victory that was. And then in a very close match-up with Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan managed to come through 32-24, and that was a close game.
Looks like stream is back on. Looks good. Apologies there, Yadov. Back on the game. Just the guys having a quick water break there, and we'll continue the action. Right after they get some fluids and then a bit of hydrated. It is quite hot out here in Doha. Good breeze, but definitely summer starting out here in the desert.
So a short water break there. India currently leading 12-7. Hopefully we have no more technical issues and the stream continues to work and the sound works all the way through. But Kazakhstan kick off and we're off in a short kick. Can he challenge and win it? Oh, well done by Unlassen. Great work by the vice captain there to win that kick off.
Just hear the contact all the way from the commentary booth here. Good stuff.
Penalty advantage to Kazakhstan.
Elisha wanted to out
Free
quickly.
ball. Good. Oh, good,
Good
run.
run.
And got it going wide. Dowlow again. Good physicality. Good pressure. High tackle called by the ref, so we've got penalty advantage again. Good line speed from India. Neeraj there causing havoc in the defensive line. Good physical running there.
Good runs from
Good
Kazakhstan.
ball retention.
Strong on their feet, making good yards. India's line speed is incredible. We'll come back for the penalty.
Good ball retention, but Kazakhstan didn't make too many yards. I think they'll be happy to come back for that penalty. Kick into the corner. Get as close to that try line and see how well this line out's running.
And we're back deep into India's half.
Just outside the 22.
Rustam is going to throw that in for us. They seem to be loving the high line outs deep at the back. Makes it good rugby for quick ball out to the number 9 and spread it out wide.
Good win by Onlisten and out
for a
towards
front
the
one
backs.
here. Abdrakman having a good game tonight.
Dowled with another big carry there. Good work out the... brilliant pass.
Oh, back to Roman. Oh, take it out there.
Good tackle.
Again, defense just seemed to be solid there from India. Kazakhstan loves to get that ball out wide to Roman. He just looks eager to get that ball and just get running, but India doesn't seem to be committing too many boys to the breakdown, and they just have that advantage with the numbers out wide. India, Suraj with the throw-in.
Suraj from West Bengal had an absolute field day with his line-outs against Qatar. Great high percentage win rate.
Tight line-out.
But they win it. Good pressure from Kazakhstan, putting 2 pillars up there. But Jitendra there, good carry in the midfield.
Look to run with it, India.
Oh,
Good running rugby tonight.
penalty though. Not rolling away. It's always great to try and contest, but got to stay legal.
The coach there from India, nice ball, just telling the boys to take their time with it.
South African legend, eh?
World champions, mate. That's why. Another good clearance kicker, but it doesn't seem to be out this time. Kazakhstan with the run back, looking to get it out wide.
There's Roman on the ball. Good step, good footwork. A lot of these Kazakh players are sevens players as well. Gotta love that running rugby. Good expansive play by Kazakhstan. Good stepping through. He's through!
In the gap, steps in. Oh, he steps the man.
Oh, what a try from maybe 40 metres out.
Fantastic.
Worldy try.
Just love to see that gap. Just steps on the inside. That the man. Gets it down in the corner. Against the foot.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Let's see who scores this one.
The piece of play there by Kazakhstan. What the score is getting one more time, 12-12.
But I believe that was Nikita Ivanov scored.
Nikita Ivanov. That scored that try. Incredible stuff. Alasha with the kick.
Great kick from the touchline.
Brilliant kick on the sideline.
Alicia slotting them through the middle here. Great pace from Nikita. He's a back row.
Yeah, very good stuff. Yeah, just that step in makes all the difference from a forward there. Alasha with a good kick. He's been pretty solid on the boot in the last few games for Kazakhstan. India kick high into the wind there, caught by Kazakhstan.
Using this when Kazakhstan decided to go long and right over the top. And it bounced. Balance for Kazakhstan. Close to 50-22. Just not quite 2 metres shy.
Lovely field advantage gain there. Just went over the head of AJ. Definitely that wind that comes into play. He just did not see that ball that came so quick at him. Line out India just outside of the 22.
Suraj for India. A lot of pressure today on these lineouts. Nice.
India's solid on the lineouts.
Up at 2.
Kazakhstan saw that coming.
Good skills in the contact though, and a penalty to India.
Just holding on to that one.
This wind doesn't make it easy for them to try and clear the lines with a kick though.
No, it does not, but they have been pretty solid with the clearance kick so far. Yeah, again a pretty solid kick. Essentially halfway. India has been solid with the lineouts tonight, so they would be looking to recycle this. And
Slightly more difficult than they did against Qatar though. Kazakhstan are causing a lot of pressure on Lassen here. This number 2 forward causing a lot of trouble.
yeah, and solid. Good work from India. Got the back in the middle there, but they chose to swing it out at the back.
Good hands by Prince.
Swings it out wide. Oh!
Good cover tackle there on the wing.
Almost got away there.
And it's a knock on. Shame. It was good play so far.
Schroeder on the wing there. The India and Kazakhstan viewers on our various live channels.
We can see your comments on YouTube, so keep subscribing, keep liking. Our best to keep in touch.
Hit that like button and subscribe, as they say.
See some of the same names supporting today as they were against Qatar, so that's good. Nice to see you back. Knock on there by Kazakhstan. India ball in midfield.
Got a few scrums early on. We haven't seen a scrum in a while. Scrums look quite evenly matched at the start there. India did get the last scrum, looked pretty dominant when Kazakhstan was in India's half on the 5 meter line, and India managed to get the penalty back. So let's see if India can maintain that dominance in the pack.
Good scrum by Kazakhstan. Got a good pick up there by Niraj.
Oh, penalty.
Great work there.
Great turnover ball there from Kazakhstan. Abdrakman with a clearance kick. Not getting too many meters with that wind advantage, but definitely putting the pressure back on India. Kazakhstan are the boys outside in the middle of the pitch, but they love to get the ball back, but India's won it. And they get it.
Penalty comes with it. So from what we had a penalty in line out to Kazakhstan, comes back to a turnover and a penalty to India.
Ah, lovely stuff.
Fantastic equal game. 14-12.
Yeah, it's just a back and forth arm wrestle between these two nations.
Makes halfway. You don't want to go for too much distance and not make it, so just be secure and safe, win the line out, play from there.
Kazakhstan is lethal on that counter attack, so rather put it out safe than sorry and then get the structure set up and play from there.
Good win, number 2 right here out. Oh, hand off, good line speed.
Sukumar getting out to recycle it quickly there. Up for a little box kick. Can they get it back? Yes, they do. A quick step there by Sridhar.
But penalty advantage. Come back for the penalty for India.
Love to see teams take advantage of that penalty advantage just to try a few flashy stuff, a few flair rugby.
Just a high tackle call there by the ref. Probably something that the coaches will be saying to Kazakhstan to just drop that high. Don't want to be giving it away any needless penalties.
Kazakhstan boys are quite tall, average over 1.8 meters.
And we've got another water break. Every 15 minutes.
Well, I mean, the boys have certainly earned it. You know, they've been having.
Anybody listening to Kamal welcome. As well, we've got a couple players from there. Is back on again. We have a line out inside Kazakhstan half. India ball.
Priya Baisla there on YouTube just saying, let's go boys. Definitely they'll be looking good. Get the line out back again.
This is just right in front of the commentary booth. Out the back way. Good depth there. And a step.
Oh, great ride, great tip.
What a step, what a cover.
Looks for the offload and he gets it.
And he kicks through. How's it? Oh, good cover there.
Oh gosh, with that kick through, looked magical. Forwards looking for that pick and drive just to get the ball solid back. Kazakhstan looked enormous there. And they win it.
But
Tries to kick for the clearance, but looks like it's...
I think it was deflected into touch. Kazakhstan managed to get the ball back. Kazakhstan went to clear that ball. I think it was half a touch on the charge down. Good take there, uncontested.
Abdrakman taking it.
Carry Vidalo, big runner. Solid carry, meters after the tackle, huge. Oh, we've got an overlap though.
They want to get it to Rahman. Good.
Good tap. Play there. Get the ball, get the ball. Ooh, and the ref calls a knock on. India ball.
Incredible stuff there from India just to get through those defenders. There with a great run there, and Akash with a kick. Unfortunately, couldn't get the bounce to secure the ball. Kazakhstan get the clearance kick, but we are just back here with the scrum for India, deep inside of Kazakhstan's half.
Just on pause now for a blood injury, we believe. Hopefully everything's good.
Yeah, I mean, Lee, we have about 10 minutes left to play in the first half, and things definitely seem exciting. It's a tight game. How do you think it's going to be the rest 10 minutes?
Well, it's Prince Katri, it might be a blood injury. Might just be a little bit winded from the tackle. Prince Katri, the fittest man in India. Congratulations to him. CrossFit champion 2021, 2022, I believe.
I can probably...
Back up. Made a solid muscle.
I can outkill that boy, but I can't outrun him. Big tight scrum there. We'll just look to get back into it. Reset. Go at it again.
Reset that scrum. Both sides get down. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what's happening. But that's why I'm not the referee. So the game today and the rest of the games in the tournament.
Yeah, no. Oh, for sure. Again, those scrums, dark arts, I've never played as a forward. I might have the weight advantage now, but, definitely dark arts from the props there.
But I'm not going to lie, when you're facing 300 kilogram boys in the camera.
Nice scrum there. Good stuff.
Oh, great line. Good tackle. But expansive rugby. We're going
Look to get it out wide.
Carry. But good tackle. Driven back in the tackle.
Shukumar with a get up.
Going cross field.
Kick into the wind.
Taken.
But we'll come back from the penalty for India.
Referee's just having a word with the captain here. Maybe about repeated penalties and discipline for Kazakhstan. When you look at the game against Qatar, India, in that second front row.
In a tight game like this, you can't afford to have too many penalties.
Time back on again. 14-12 to India. We just don't have a ball. Good position for India though. You can see that touch judge's flag blowing a gale.
The assistant referee there, Lee. Touch judge. That's old school. India with a throw in. Look to get it out quick. Oh, tight.
Steal up at 2.
Great kick from Kazakhstan.
Players, big kick. Players are past the halfway line.
Minutes. Regular time remaining. It's Kazakhstan holding lead 14-12.
India looked to have the momentum there. Just unlucky to lose that ball, and Abdurrahman just kicking it off of India.
It's always demoralising when you're in the 22 and lose the ball and suddenly you're 60 metres back.
Yeah, all that hard work.
And they've lost the ball and Kazakhstan turn it over. Dowlow in the midfield.
Oh, he's been a big boy today.
Oh, what a carry again. The metres he makes after the initial contact is fantastic.
Yeah, that's incredible. They just seem to beat every defender that they take on. It's that 1-2 man makes all the difference.
Seen a gap, tried to go through. Good tackle by Deepak there.
Four just lined up there nicely just to get the phases going. Oh, he opts for a little cheeky little kick. But it's got back by Prince. Good stuff. Also a quick box kick, cheeky fuff.
Straight out. Straight out, back to where they kicked it from. Territorial advantage, Kazakhstan. Rostam Kurbanov. Allow now.
You can just see the coaches on the sideline, even the bench, spectators all getting alive here. Tight game. Close to the half time. Oh!
Play by Olasin. Down the short side.
Great run there by Rustam. Good pressure there by India. They have the numbers out wide.
Still managed to retain the ball.
India just so quick on the defensive line. Gets back to Rustam. But unfortunately it's a knock on.
Ball's a knock on.
Again, good pressure there from India to run on that attack from Kazakhstan. Just put that pressure on. Again after again, forces that knock on and a little bit of a breather there for India.
Take this time off now. Hand on the hips. Big deep breath in. Regroup as a team.
2 minutes left there. So it should be a big scrum. Again, scrum was all evening back and forth between India and Kazakhstan. India like to get this ball back and have a run at it. That Indian flair that they've been putting on the 15s. Both teams, Lee, are more specialised in, I would say, sevens. They're incredible sevens teams, both sides. And you can just see it out here tonight with a ball out back, with a step in, even from the boys in the forwards. Lovely stuff.
100%. That's good credit to both nations, not just the men's but the women's as well. I know the women's world ranking 13.
Kazakhstan women 19.
19 in the world.
Yes, extremely good. Good scrum from Kazakhstan, but managed to get out from India. Khatri.
And Prince clears straight down the middle for territory.
Good chase by India there. Ball's back by Kazakhstan. Opts to kick it away for the clearance, but looks like it's going to be out
Pressure by India.
out on the full, so we'll go back to where he kicked it from.
Roman tries to clear his lines, but sadly kicks it straight into touch.
This is exciting stuff because the game just, look like it's going Kazakhstan's way, and all of a sudden India's back into it and vice versa.
Lots of decoy jumpers and decoy runners in that.
Strong line out drive there. India looking to get at least the 3 points on another try late in the first half. Go into half time, taking the lead. Drive is still going.
Defense here by Kazakhstan, no.
Still going strong.
Penalty advantage.
Penalty. With a drop goal.
And it slides right, but we have penalty advantage. So will they come back and take the 3 with a kick into the corner?
I'd say take a 3 points. Go into the half time with the lead.
There's no fun in that.
Yeah, that's true. Why not? Why not? Still have 40 minutes to go in the second half. Yeah, no, it's a smart move just to keep that pressure on, just getting into Kazakhstan half and taking those points.
Will this kick will take them back into the lead again?
Good line-out drive there, good maul from India. That time that you're going into that maul is just non-stop, and it's about to force a penalty, a collapse, all from the side from Kazakhstan.
Let's see how India's kicking this today. They missed a couple in front of the posts against Qatar. There wouldn't be points out there. Hard enough to come by. And he pulls it left.
Unlucky, but was that touched by Kazakhstan? Before, without.
Oh, half-time goal.
Kazakhstan holding on to a 2-point lead at 3-12.
So currently Kazakhstan 14 points to 12 against India. Very competitive half. Very close.
Remind you when right to be here
Physicality.
with Qatar on Kazakhstan.
What we'll do is we'll have a bit of a break and we'll come back. Keep the comments coming on YouTube. Keep the India and Kazakhstan flags flying.
Opportunity for someone to be crowned
We'll be back 5
Rugby
minutes before
champion.
the start of the second half. We'll see you then.
Yeah, definitely India look to capitalize on those 3 points to take the lead into the second half.
Oscar, to have your company here. That's Saturday night, the 6th of May, 7 p.m. kickoff.
Well, first line out of the day, or the second half.
The second half there, mate.
Yeah.
Both lineouts looking pretty solid.
Good take by Onlassen there.
Taking and beating the first defender like they did in the first half. Sorry.
And
Opting for a cheeky kick.
Big boot. Good take there by AJ. Good foot.
Oh,
Good
beating
step.
the first man.
Great. 2 or 3 players beaten there. Many meters made.
Boys look alive. Early in the second half. Oh, Niraj taking it in there.
Oh, we've got a numbers advantage.
Oh,
He
he opts to
carries
take it
himself into 2 of the biggest men on the pitch.
But he managed to bump one.
Hands. Good. Good hand. Oh, unlucky. They created the space, just couldn't execute.
Leo, I'll tell you, AJ's looking on fire. He just wants to get that ball. He was just upset that he couldn't get that. He's just eager to run.
And we have a scrum right in front. Time off player injured in the midfield there.
Looks like we're going to make a substitution early on in the second half.
We've got number 21, Dinesh Sakar, Tamil Nadu talent. Just in the next stoppage and play. And he's coming on. He's coming off Mohit.
Scrum is nice and close for us to see this break foot in action. See the footer play of these front packs of these both nations.
Yeah, that's Mohit come off there for Dinesh Sakar.
Look at the break foot there from the hookers. Good trial by World Rugby. Good scrum from Kazakhstan. Oh, just keeps it going,
Walking
keeps it
forward,
going.
and he's pulled it for William. Scrum Kazakhstan ball.
Come on, boys. Stay down.
Great scrum by Kazakhstan. Let's see if they can repeat the effort again. Got to get that long bind on the jersey, not on the arm. Stay nice and square, no boring.
Bit of scrum from India.
Yeah. Nice out the back play. Expansive rugby. Ball in hand. That Roman out there on the wing again.
Loves it to give to him. Abdrakhman has been a general in the midfield.
Utilising the space. Prop on the wing, but bounces into touch.
Scrum.
See Nikita's lies eyed up there, charging down.
I think both scrums and lineouts in the first half, both sides were just equally matched. You can't fault them either
Very
way.
competitive. Very competitive. Good to see.
It'll definitely make Qatar guessing watching this game how they are going to approach the game on the 6th of May at Aspire against Kazakhstan.
Oh, good pressure by Kazakhstan, but well won by Fixtures there.
Looking for the clearance
Using
kick.
that wind. Can I get the bounce? Maxim there, coming back to cover to take the kick. And a chip through.
Got behind it. Oh.
Ooh, ref calls tackle off the ball. Penalty Kazakhstan.
Get the ball! Get the ball!
Good cover there by Maxim to get the ball back. Aktilik there, try scorer in the last tournament, and has got the kick today. Little chips through, trying something different.
Drakman with a kick there, but into the wind. Doesn't gain a lot of meters.
Take him up!
Seems to be a player injured on the pitch there, so we'll just call time off for a minute there.
Take him up! Take him up, Piero! Cunha! Play here! Play here! Take him up!
Oh, but nothing too serious. Just looks like a little massage there.
Just a little comment from Wayne Terry there on Facebook. He's asking, is the game being played in Kazakhstan? No, it's being played in Doha. Doha are the host nation. I know when you look at the Aspire training colours of the seats, they're blue and yellow. That's just a happy coincidence for Kazakhstan. No, Kazakhstan travelled over from... They done a training camp in Georgia for maybe 10 days before they flew over from Almaty into Doha just a couple of days ago.
Yeah, just have a comment there on YouTube from Anna, just saying to keep the ball and work the boys in the midfield. Couldn't agree more, but both sides looking strong in the midfield.
Good competitive line out there, and ball won by India. Again, utilising this wind, but well covered back there by Roman. Now
He
ball
loves
in
to run
hand,
that
look
boy.
at this. Numbers on. Oh, Big Maxim on the wing. Love a headband for a winger. But penalty given away by India. Hands in the ruck. Good running by Maxim there. Got a bit of a limp. Physicality of the contact.
Yeah, no, for sure. The physicality has been looking good. Both sides, a few niggles here and there. It's all part of rugby, and we love it.
Watch it!
Up at 2 on Lassen. Wins the ball. Oh. You see a pod set up in the midfield, you know what's happening. Penalty advantage, Kazakhstan.
Well,
On Lassen on the wing. Steps inside.
Oh!
And on Lassen, the vice captain runs. Try between the posts.
Dots it down. Happy Kazakhstan, number 4 there. Lee, you want to say that?
On Lassen.
On Lassen.
He's the vice captain.
Tursunbek.
On Lassen Tursunbek.
What a man. What a run. Fantastic stuff.
Now he does have a black tight on.
No comment there.
But great footwork, great pace on the wing there. Had the option for the pass. 2 on 1. Stepped inside. In between the posts. 5 points.
Definitely, I think both nations should be quite proud. Should be quite happy with the game that they have put on here tonight so far.
And Alicia with the extra 2.
21-12 there, Kazakhstan leading. About 50 minutes into the game. Still a long time to go in the second half. Stay tuned.
A little bit of deja vu happening here though. India with a strong start against Qatar. Faded away in the second half. Strong start in the first half today. Let's hope history doesn't repeat itself. Keep a strong and competitive game for the rest of the half.
India chasing really well, but a deep kick there. Good tackle.
Srindar good with ball in hand and in the contact. And the box kick by Alicia.
Who's chasing, taking
Down
it up.
in the air.
Good chase from Kazakhstan.
Smothered and driven into touch. Ooh.
Assistant referee says it's not out.
Well kept the ball out there. India electing to kick again.
Good kick. Will it bounce out? No, it does not. They seem to keep it in. Want to run with it. Good tackle there by India. Good defense.
Good chase. Good kick chase. And a penalty to India. Kick for territory. Good chase behind.
Boys screaming for a quick tap there, but India seems to keep the composure. No, it's good to see. I think India lost that, pressure that, in Qatar game in the second half. They did not put as much pressure on the ball, but you can see here in the second half they're keeping that pressure and then just forcing that penalty from Kazakhstan. Will they opt for the 3 points? Yes, they will. The kick at the end of the first half was in a similar position on the other side of the pitch. He just managed to swing that one a little bit wide. Unfortunate to not go into the half-time with a lead, but hopefully Akash Valmiki can slot this one over. And he does not.
Kick is unsuccessful.
That is 6 points. They will put them back into the game. Perhaps Captain Vikash will opt for the kick to the touch next time. Have the line out. They have been strong on the line out to get those 5 points and potentially another 2 with a conversion. Kazakhstan seem to make a substitution. Oh, good hand there by India, but unfortunate just to knock it on there. Good run by Kazakhstan, swings it out wide, look for the play out, opts to take it in. Fantastic 40 metres made there.
Good carry by Maxim again. Ran off that little niggle from the last contact. Good going through the phases. They love a blindside move. Out to Maxim on the wing again. Putting in the carries at the minute. Good line speed though by India. Chopped at the source.
Chop tackle, clinical, isn't it? A little show and go there. Hand off.
Oh.
Takes it in.
Good carry by Timofey there.
Kazakhstan still looking to make that substitution between Dowlat and Yegor.
Oh, penalty Kazakhstan. Electing to go for the corner.
Smart move. They're leading the game so far. Good kick.
Press in on that advantage. There on comes Yegor, number 21, coming on for Dowlat. Great effort by Dowlett, the captain. One of the longest serving members behind Alexander Limar there.
Is that a
Good
great
shift. Down the...
Oh, looking close. Oh, just taking it.
That's the second time they've run that move down the blind side of the line out.
They love the little blind side, don't they?
And it's worked both times. India have got to stay alert to that. But India ball in their own 5. Not the greatest field position when you're already down 21-12. But they go up at 2 and win the ball.
They're up to run it, not to kick it. Oh, Kazakhstan pushing it back.
Running from their own try line.
Up to clear it now.
We haven't got the deepest
It doesn't
dead balls
find touch
here.
Kazakhstan gets the ball back.
Oh, he's through a gap. Great step.
Whoa. Little step. Oh, he managed to catch that ball. Well done.
Oh. Referees call time off.
Time is off. Referee looking to have a word there with India.
Current score sits at 21-12 to Kazakhstan over India.
Referee having a word. And cautious of the tip tackle there. And he's been yellow carded. Not the time we wanted India to be going down to 14 men. But it's number 5. Hitesh Dagar takes the yellow card. He'll have a rest for 10 minutes. So Kazakhstan have a line out, have the territory, have the man advantage. Can they make that pressure tell? Can they make that advantage tell on the scoreboard?
They haven't been doing too much line-out drives, Kazakhstan. But I mean, you could argue on the 5 meters of India, you would want to get that line-out drive. But they've been quick with the ball out, line-out, scrums, breakdowns.
I watched them against Uzbekistan, and they did a lot of short and line-outs. They had Magomed Rasul playing for them at that time. He was the captain. Sadly, he's injured, so get well soon. Magomed Rasul back in Kazakhstan.
Let's see if they're up for that. Another short one. Or take that line-out drive.
Just a player down, injured at the moment.
Time is back on. Ready to play. Here we go.
Line
Kazakhstan
out
wins
up 2,
the
wins
line
ball.
out. India seem to take them out.
Yeah, driven into touch. Good line out defense by India.
Yeah, just again there, the coach in the background, Naz Bura for India, the head coach, just urging them to kick it out, not run the ball like they did a few minutes ago on the other side of the pitch. Looking for a good clearance kick there, India, just to take the pressure off a little bit.
There's still loads of time on the clock, still 24 minutes on the clock.
Anything could happen.
You've seen in the first half, intercept try from 60 metres and 7 points on the board.
Oh, good line of drive there by India just to get a few meters, but Kazakhstan pushing back. Clearance kick, it doesn't look to be out, but it still keeps going.
Well retrieved there. Roman on.
Good defense there by India.
Good competitive ruck here. But penalty given away. Kazakhstan ball. India lining up a substitution here. Number 23, Bhupinder Singh, represented in the services.
Time is back on, looking for the line out, Kazakhstan.
Oh, well tapped back though.
Nice to be backwards. Got the ball off for the kick. Gathered by India though.
Well retrieved there by Sridhar, but oh, good side step, good footwork. But played back off India. Still Kazakhstan ball. Good step. Oh, well tackled and held by India.
Blindside again. The blind sound.
Good inside ball there, but ooh, hit at the gain line.
Quick ball out. Taking it into a big run. Keeps
Good
beating up
carry
first
again.
defender.
Quick work by Kazakhstan on that rock. Going blind.
They have the numbers.
Good pick and go.
Again,
Numbers
blindside.
Can he get the try? And he scores the try. Kazakhstan 5-pointer. Good work. Working both sides of the rock. Just watching the replays back.
Yeah, that was great work there by Kazakhstan. Just keeping on the blind side. Dummy on the end, just going back on the blind side and managed to get the try. India not committing too many people to the breakdown, but just that physicality from Kazakhstan seemed to be immense all night. Just beating that first defender, that extra 2-3 meters makes all the difference. Time after time.
Alexander Limar there with the try. And just to the left. 26-12. 26-12 to Kazakhstan. 14 points in it. 2 converted tries. India have struggled in the second half to have a lot of possession in the right areas. Kazakhstan more dominant. Kicking game more dominant. Interestingly though, with India having the wind advantage, they just haven't been able to have the ball, have the territory to make advantage of it. Having a water break. Keeping the hydration high. There might be a slight wind about, but it is still hot in Qatar. Currently here, pitch side is 28 degrees. 35% humidity.
So the last conversion for Kazakhstan unsuccessful. The score remains 26-12.
blind side रहेंगे, blind side. Tempo बढ़ाओ. वो धीरज, वो शिवम, tempo बढ़ाओ.
Quick water break. We're back. India with a kickoff. Let's see if they're up to do it deep as they've done all game. Keep it shallow. Keep the chase. They've been really good with the chase. Keep the pressure on. High ball.
Looks like
Uzbekistan
Jitendra
did not get the ball back. A little bit of a scrabble there, but Kazakhstan seems to get the ball.
Looks like Jitendra there for India has been substituted.
Clearance kick.
Big
Up
boot
to
against the wind there.
Rahman. But they
Good
will come
clearance.
back out on the full, says the assistant referee. Carried back.
Was a great clearance, but Braden, the assistant ref, brings them back to the 22. Maybe this is what India need.
Yeah, just carried back there by Kazakhstan. Did not realize where the ball came from and just kicked out on the full. Good kick, but India back with the attack. Suraj Prasad with the throw in.
Good deceptive play by Kazakhstan there in defence. They didn't step in to make contact with the maul, so a maul was not set up. India carry the ball forward, but then get called for obstruction because there was no maul. Excellent defence by Kazakhstan there. Big call to make that. Time's just off with an injury in the dead ball area to India.
India seem to have the momentum back there, just unlucky with the obstruction. Let's see how the scrum goes in the second half.
It's very smart play by Kazakhstan though. When you know the rules and they're able to pull that off, especially in their own 22. Great play by Kazakhstan. Oh, he's picked and gone blind. Can't see too many people standing in front. Oh, he's
able to get
gone.
a tackle.
How many meters made there? Nikita Ivanov causing havoc up that wing. The back rower, come winger. Expansive play again. Oh!
So close.
Nearly a second interception of the game.
Akash Balminki. Second time, so close. He would have loved to get that, just to get the game back.
Oh, big collision there.
Pressure by...
I think we'll go back for the original knock on though. Knock on by India in that interception attempt. Great interception attempt.
Have you got that ball?
His
Surely
eyes
would have
were
been a
lighting
try.
up,
Yes, he
running
would.
towards the torch. Like the trophy in front of him.
Just not meant to be, so we are back in the scrum on the 50.
Score still stays 26-12 to Kazakhstan.
India did look dominant in the previous scrum. Kazakhstan ball throw in though.
Solid
Good.
scrum by Kazakhstan on
Yeah,
the
good
ball
evenly
there.
matched. Abdul Drakman taking it in. Penalty.
Yeah, penalty to India.
India.
Good tackle. Didn't have the support players.
Quick tap
Taken a
there.
Quick tap by Prince. Nice little goose step.
Slide into that tackle there.
Just slipped into the tackle there. Turnover and penalty for holding on. Kazakhstan ball. India were doing so well and they've been marched back 10 metres. That does not help the Indian cause.
Are we back into India's half?
End-to-end rugby here. Don't quite know what's going to happen next.
Quick tap there by India, looking to force that 10, not 10 penalty again, just to gain that extra 20. But came back for 20 in Kazakhstan's favour and managed to get the line out. Out the back, swings it wide for Kazakhstan.
Good step in the midfield there. It's something Kazakhstan have done very well compared to Qatar last time, is that getting past the initial chop tackle from India.
Knock on there by Kazakhstan. Good pressure there by India yet again. Yeah, we're back on the 50 with a scrum for India. Anything can still happen. Time is off. They're looking to make a few subs there. Getting some fresh legs on. Number 23.
Danil Tur, Asia sport player. Great effort there by Alexander Sakharov. First cap was in 2006 for the for 15s. He said this is his 19th cap for the 15s. He's also a 12 for the 7s. Long-standing member here.
Dirosh checking in.
Good.
Great
Great run by Prince.
Great pick up. Great support there.
But a turnover and Kazakhstan win the ball again.
India just seems to be lethal every time that they get the ball, but then unlucky with the penalties that they seeing. Just a man down on the pitch for Kazakhstan, just taking a quick breather.
Just a little bit of a word of advice from the Indian coach there, telling his players to stay on their feet. Don't want to be giving penalties away. But lovely to see Kazakhstan fans cheering in the stands there, giving a rousing support to the Kazakhstan team.
All the way out of Doha. Love to see it.
4.5 hour flight from Almaty.
Job done. Quick weekend, isn't it?
2 hours ahead though, or 3 hours. So it kicked off 10 p.m. Almaty time. It's a late night for them.
Yeah, still a few boys watching the game online.
Here comes the all-in back, Alexei Lukmanov, number 22.
Kazakhstan looks to clear this ball and take it, just to take the play back into India's half. The ball doesn't seem to be out. Swings back in. Gathered by India.
Good hand off. Good solid tackle. Two-man tackle there.
Swings the ball up for the little chip kicky. Oh, the wind just behind Kazakhstan ball. India seems to be quite on the defense and takes it out.
Good pressure by India there. Kick just went over the top. Maxim there on the wing.
Sridhar doing a great job there with that defense. Back in Kazakhstan half. India with a throw in. Shiraz Prasad. Good short line out. Good
win there at the front by India, and Kazakhstan step away from the maul.
It's not. Kazakhstan seems to be in the way. India attacking the ball.
Still going.
Do they get it down?
And it's a try by India.
Extremely good stuff there by India. Look to be obstruction yet again. Good rules by Kazakhstan. Know the rule book. Seems to be a player in the mix there that just managed to get India off the hook for this time.
India push there. Makes the score 26-17. And the kick to come. Just under 30 minutes of play remaining.
And didn't give enough time for the wind. Pulls it left.
Conversion goes astray. The score remains at 26-17. India trailing.
Yeah, that cross win there. Akash Bell, Mickey. Could not slot it over. Unfortunately, they would have brought it to 26-19, but we are back 26-17. Still a long time ago to go. I mean, could score another try and then it's back into it. Let's see what happens. Kazakhstan kicks it. India gathers.
India going wide. Kick from the back.
Clearance kick. Good spiral kick there. Gathered by Kazakhstan's number 14, Maxim.
He's had a lot of ball in hand in the second half. Good counter rock by India.
Screaming for that ball there.
Managed to hold on to that ball for Kazakhstan.
Shiraz Prasad making a good tackle.
Oh, little snipe through the gap. Seems like another Kazakhstan player down with cramp. Puts the kick through though.
Cheeky kick. What's the chase? Gathered by India.
So Kumar there, number 9,
back.
filling in that fullback position. Maxim ball in hand again.
That was a little run. Slow ball out there for Kazakhstan just to beat that first defender.
Run there.
Every time there seems to be 2 players down, one from India and Kazakhstan.
Good counter rock though by India. But Kazakhstan managed to hold on to the ball. Numbers advantage. Plays it out to the wing. Good step and through.
Managed to get it. Lovely run, beating the first defender there. Even in the tackle that they managed to make a few meters, Kazakhstan. Defense by India, looking solid as usual.
Switch there in the midfield. Good physicality.
Hand off there.
Batting off a couple of India defenders. Good inside ball by the scrum half. Got a back line set. What can they do? Simple hand.
Wants to get the ball up wide to Maxim again. Just couldn't manage to get the ball up.
10 just doing a solid distribution duty there. Standing give. Nothing special. Keep it simple at this point.
India's got the ball. Clearance kick. Midfield. What's Kazakhstan going to do? Maxim yet again. Midfield. He's going to run for it, isn't he? Yeah, but good defense there by India. Managed to keep chase of that ball, but looks like it's a knock on there from India. Advantage Kazakhstan. In the midfield, good chase by India. Managed to make a few meters.
Again, good ball retention by Kazakhstan. Oh,
Just lost the ball then. We'll come back.
I think the physical nature of this game is starting to take its toll. Currently 4 men down. 3 Kazakhstan players taking a knee. 1 India player currently being seen by the physio, the medical staff. And with this injury, we'll take a water break as well.
Just on the YouTube, there was a comment earlier from Theodore Klutz. He asked, why didn't Kazakhstan contest the maul? If they don't contest that maul as they did earlier in the game, that is obstruction from India, and then Kazakhstan will get the penalty. So smart play the first time. Second time they managed to do that trick. Unfortunately, someone was in the way. So from Kazakhstan, so it was not obstruction from India, and they were allowed to play the ball.
Great question, Theodore. Asking the questions that many are thinking.
You don't see that happen too much in top flight rugby, that there's a team that's not contesting. I can only recall maybe a handful of times that teams just opt to stand back. It's a risky move because if there's one player that's just in front, then the attacking team can just drive as far as they want, and then just to stop that attack is extremely difficult. So good from Kazakhstan the first time, unlucky the second, and then India managed to capitalize on that and get the try.
I think with that water break coming a couple of subs for Kazakhstan. I can see Akai at Imam there with the glorious beard making his way on into the front row. Replacement there for Rustam Kurbanov, who's had a solid effort there in the front row. Solid effort with his dart. Prabal Giri here in front of us, number 16, waiting to come on for India. Representing Delhi there in India.
Well, Kazakhstan opted to pull out the back.
Oh!
Good run there by Alexander.
Oh, through the gap. Slightly disjointed line there coming up by India, leaving a few holes in the inside. Kazakhstan seem to be able to see them and make the most of them.
See,
Good shot tackle though.
India is trying to commit a lot of people to the blind side here. Just waiting for the blind side attack from Kazakhstan, but they opted to go for the wide side.
Kazakhstan winning the penalty there. India being called for not releasing the second man coming in there. It might have been Prince Khatri coming in as the second tackler. Thought he might have released to try and challenge for that ball, but referee deemed that he was part of the tackle, and the penalty given to Kazakhstan. Score currently 26-17. Kazakhstan electing to go for the posts.
Good call opting to take for those 3 points. He has been good on the boot all night. No question about it.
We may have had some sound issues there from my microphone, so you managed to have a break from my voice there for a few minutes. Thankfully, though, we're back.
I'm sure everyone loves that.
Great kick by Alicia there. Solid boot on him. 3 more points for Kazakhstan.
The conversion successful as Kazakhstan kicks away 29-17.
Pressure time at 73 minutes there. Takes the game to 26-17. Takes it to 9 points. And a
Deep kick there by India, but a good chase. Penalty, India. Not rolling.
no, I think accidental offside. Ball cleared down to Maxim. Number 14 knocks the ball on into the player in front.
Surely India will up the line out. They have been really good with line out drive.
Reading the time remaining. India trying to do all in front of them. 29-17.
India with a line out on the 5 meters of Kazakhstan.
Prabal here throwing in, substitute for India. But they
Tap
managed to win the
back,
ball.
India gathers.
Expansive play, steps inside.
Swings it
Reverse
back.
ball. Good recovery by India though. Didn't want a man going in by himself.
Good defense by Kazakhstan.
Yeah, opts for the
Shaky kick from India. Gathers by
And-
Kazakhstan.
Well covered by the Kazakhstan back three.
Get the ball, let's go. Not gonna go now. Run it.
Tried to make some magic there, India, but unfortunately didn't happen. Kazakhstan kicks it back. India gathers, looks to swing it out wide. There's 7 play from them. Gets it out wide. Brings it back in. Managed to keep it on the
Good play by
inside.
that winger. Stepping in away from the contact. Not wanting to get pushed out into touch. So Kumar there going fishing for that ball in the middle of that rock. Hands by Prince.
Great run by Balmiki. Oh, taken out.
Taken by Kazakhstan and good pressure by India. Carries him into touch. Still India ball.
Lovely stuff.
There's been a lot of ball in play in this game compared to the Qatar India game. A lot less stoppages. And maybe that's what's happening, having an impact on the number of crumps that's been taking place with both teams.
Even that with that water breaks, it doesn't seem to
Yeah.
be enough with those scrums. All of the running these boys are doing, sevens, both good sevens nations. But these 80 minutes can take a toll. You can ask me, I don't have the cardio for these 80.
Got a Kazakhstan player down on the touchline here with the number 14 for India stretching as well. Could India win the ball? Maul set up. But good maul defense by Kazakhstan. Pushing India back.
Abba India looking to run it.
Oh,
Takes it in.
Step. Oh.
Good offload.
Offloads the ball on the ground, but doesn't go to hand. Oh, India!
Oh, it looks.
Good cover tackle there on Prince.
Good handoff
Manages to
there,
offload
keeps the ball in.
off the ground. Deepak there taking contact.
Penalty India.
Pressure coming from India now. I don't know if you can hear on commentary, but that wind is picking up as well. Definitely on India's advantage.
And you're looking to tap it. They do. They swing it out wide. Kazakhstan defense coming up extremely quickly.
Going for the kick again. In behind.
Does he get it? Does he get it?
What's the call?
Crowd screams. People screams. Time is off yet again.
Where's the TMO?
That's the
Where's the
ref.
big screen? And it's a try! India score!
Successful for the Indian team.
Yeah, that first kick was questionable. Second time, I think it was out in everyone's mind, but not this time. India managed to get the ball down.
59, 53. The camp.
Only a few minutes left to play. They would look to kick this ball very quickly for Kazakhstan to kick the ball back and to have a good run.
59, 22.
And pushes it to the left.
The conversion unsuccessful. Even the score 29 and 22. Biggest with a 7-point lead.
Kazakhstan kicking off the ball, 29-22.
7 points in it. Converted try for the draw.
Game is still open if India can get the ball back and keep it.
But the horn goes. Last play.
Kazakhstan seems to get it back, but then seems
India
to
have the
forward.
ball.
He gets it.
Maybe 60 meters. No time on the clock. Can we get a piece of miracle magic to happen? Penalty India.
Time is off yet again.
Yeah. Yellow card, I
Reaching
believe.
into his pocket.
Tackle off the ball. Number 16 there, Daniel Szymanski. Clock's in the red, the hooter gone. And India electing for the scrum. They had the opportunity to kick into the corner, gain maybe 40-50 metres with the wind, but they've gone for the scrum in their own half. A few head and hands on the touchline, a few shaking heads. But could be a miracle decision, could be a glorious decision.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the scrums have been tight. Line-out would have been a good option. They have been good at the line-outs, India. But yes, Lee, as you said, maybe this is the magic that they need to keep the ball swinging out wide, and just for Balminki just to snipe it, get through and score the try.
The only thing is, Kazakhstan are down to 7 players in the scrum because of Daniil's yellow card. But big scrum here. The game literally depends on it.
Tight scrum, number 17 going.
Penalty given for pulling down the scrum back against Kazakhstan. India have the ball in their own half still. 50 metres to go. And he has the speed. Can he have the hands? And he gets ran into touch. India player gets knocked into touch. Game over. Kazakhstan win the game.
And that's full time.
Full time.
Kazakhstan
29-22. Kazakhstan win the game to step into the game against Qatar for a winner-takes-all promotion to Division 1.
Is at 22. Congratulations to Kazakhstan. They take on Qatar on Saturday night, right here. Kick-off 7 p.m. Make sure you
Saturday,
that's
7 p.m.
blockbuster.
Qatar v Kazakhstan.
Congratulations to India.
Huge game.
Very good campaign.
Quick turnaround for Kazakhstan. Disappointment for India today. They left it all out on the field. Could they have done much more? They had a worldly intercept try at the beginning. Some great line outs towards the second half. Very competitive game by both sides. Such a close game. But Kazakhstan coming out on top.
Yeah, that was a good game of rugby there. Touch and go, both halves. Good to see India staying in for the full 80. Just a few unlucky moves there, but overall great game of rugby, great running rugby, and Kazakhstan going away with a W, facing Qatar on Saturday evening for the Division 2 Championship. And that team, Leo, will go up to Division 1, and exciting stuff for that nation.
Thank you to everyone worldwide listening. For those in Kazakhstan for a late night, those in India on a late night, thanks for joining in. Thanks for giving your support on social media, on YouTube and Facebook. Make sure you like the social media, subscribe so that you keep getting alerted to the live fixtures and when we're going live. Thanks for joining in. I'm Lee.
And I'm Donovan. Thank you for having us.
And we'll see you on Saturday.
I'm going to go.
Are we using this?
Yeah. Well, you stay. We'll get the camera.
Captain and vice captain. But there is a language
Last
barrier,
in.
I think.
Thank you. Thank
Congratulations.
you so much. Thank you so much.
Salah, congratulations.
Ты английский, я не умею английский.
English? He's in English. He's saying no because he speaks. Sounds like a Russian and no English. You
I'm
speak
not
English.
50-50.
No problem. Ashik. When Ashik?
Давайте, пацаны. Позови на реке, пожалуйста.
Ashik. Who's videoing?
Vice captain.
Yes,
Yeah. You have bad knee?
What?
Knee?
Problem? Yes, problem. Normal.
No problem.
Easy. Flash easy.
The lives not here, so we cannot record.
Oh, the power.
The long button. Yeah. Video record.
Let's go.
Say something, just I wanna check.
I don't need this then if we're using these mics. Don't need this, no.